Welcome back to another episode of Brian's Knives. I'm glad you could be with me today. I had mentioned yesterday I had a special knife to show you, and we're just going to get right to that. Let me start by kind of showing you the sheath here. Very nice knife sheath. Really like the color of it. Not sure since don't really know the history of who made this knife and whether or not they may have made the sheath for it. But either way, it kind of stands on its own here as a beautiful knife sheath. And then we have the knife itself. And let me take it out and show it to you. So take a look at that beauty. You can see the Damascus steel blade in this knife. It's just got beautiful lines running through the steel there. Got a beautiful handle that some kind of antler, it looks like, that someone used for this particular knife. I don't know who made it. It has a maker's mark right there. You can kind of see it. It says CL. And so I've done a little bit of internet snooping, but still not real sure who the maker might be for this knife. The reason this knife is special is it belonged to my dad. And many of you know he passed away in September of this year from cancer. And since then, I've really been more interested in the knife hobby, partly because he was always a knife guy, and I have been too, but even more so since his passing. I kind of see this as a way to honor him and a good way to remember him. And so you'll see his photo on the intro to a lot of my videos. Because I feel like this knife channel is not only about knives, but it's at least partly about remembering my dad for me. And so this was probably one of the very last custom knives that he purchased. And he was quite proud of this one, I know. I'm not sure, what the cost was for the knife, but it just really fits in the hand really well. Just a really spectacular knife. I just don't know any way it could really be much better than it is. And I mean, it is razor sharp. Split hairs kind of sharp. And so just a beautiful knife that I like to keep nearby so I can just gaze at it sometimes. It is such a work of art in just about every kind of way. And, I don't have a lot of full tang knives like this one. I'm mostly a folder kind of guy, and a slip joint is my main interest. But this one is really an exception. So I just thought it would be neat to show you something different and show you a knife that does mean a lot to me and as a way to honor my dad. And if you have knives like that that are personal or been passed down to you, you know exactly what I'm talking about there. This Damascus steel is just super interesting just to look at. Just the wave, and I can see all those all the texture there that shows in that steel. It's pretty amazing stuff. One of these days, maybe I'll pick up one of the Case's pocket knives that has the Damascus steel in it as well. I think that would be a pretty neat knife to own. But anyway, didn't want to keep you guys too long. Just wanted to kind of show off this knife that belonged to my dad, and certainly one I would never sell or get rid of. But anyway, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment below. And as always, a brand new channel like mine can really use the likes and subscribes. So feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button if you like the content that I'm putting out. And thanks to everyone who's already subscribed and all the shout outs I've received so far. It's been a huge blessing, and you guys are the reason for that. And so, like my dad, he knew that no knife means a dull life. And so he always packed a pocket knife and always had other knives nearby. So if you don't, make sure you pick one up. You'll appreciate having that knife around. All right, guys. That's it for now. Take care. Thanks so much for watching, and God bless each one of you. Bye-bye.